Yeah, keep using repels. Man, no, I do like going to the movie theater. I do have a projector in my house. It's interesting. This is kind of more of a maze than other Victory Roads seem to be here. Seem to be a bunch of intersecting paths that sometimes go nowhere. Okay. Elite trainer, as it were. Show me how you've battled to get here. Let's do this. Okay, well, I've mostly just pressed A bunch of times and beat other trainers, Mariah. So I'm sure you'll go the same way. Why are you using a gold duck? Aren't you supposed to be a good trainer? Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, so I now have AMC version of Movie Pass where it's basically $20 a month and it does the same thing, but through AMC it's more sustainable, presumably. We're gonna take that thing to the moon, aren't we? I'm not actually involved in it, but I am a fan of people who want to fuck over the hedge funds, so be my guest. I'm too poor to do it, but you know, I certainly missed my window to get on board with all that. Just 'cause I don't particularly. A lot of my friends invest in that kind of stuff, and it's just like I'm more skeptical because like my parents lost a lot of stuff during like the financial crisis and stuff. That was a nice little XP bump, damn. Yes, I'm a little more skeptical about just doing stuff with the market effectively. I'm a little bit more hesitant. No future sight. I just don't want to invest that way. So that's how you battled. Interesting, I had Gold Duck and Blissey. One of those Pokemon is way better than the other. And the other is Gold Duck. Alright, we have a lot of elixirs and ethers and stuff, which are good because those will come in handy. Ooh, we seem to have a rock-based puzzle. Interesting. Well, let's rock and roll. Oh, we got little bike ramps and stuff too. Yeah, I went back into Wayward Cave and I got Earthquake. So, if you couldn't guess it, that's what I did. So that's why Gohan knew Earthquake. Yeah, okay. Okay, interesting. I guess this technically legally counts as a puzzle. Cannot? Okay, for some reason I glitched out and couldn't go that way immediately. Okay, break it down, and then we switch to the other gear, and that's how we get into here. God, they're throwing the ethers at us here. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's kind of gonna be a slog to get through all this whole thing here. So it's nice that they're giving us ethers, so we don't have to go back and heal up. Yeah, there's nothing else over here. You! One look at you tells me you're a real contender. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I am. I feel like I'm pretty solid there. Hi, Omar. Omar sent out Rapidash. Okay. It's a nice little flame pony. The only thing that worries me is Wild Charge here, so I'll just hit it in one shot and knock it out. The power of close combat is nice indeed. I imagine at some point Dio is going to show up here. He always tends to do so. Oh yeah, this thing. I also forget this Pokemon exists. I think is it just regular grass with Levitate? I think it is. I just keep forgetting this Pokemon exists. There's just certain Pokemon that are just like, they don't evolve and they don't have anything like power-wise going on with it, and it's just like, well, this Pokemon kind of sucks. I think we should still be able to one-shot it with close combat. Because he's got a monster attack stat, and then everything else about Rampardos is kind of garbage. Yeah, okay. He would definitely not been able to take a hit, but certainly able to deliver a hit back to him. All right, boom. Defeated Omar. You're as tough as you look. I mean, I am. So at this point, I'm kind of done arguing with NPCs. Yes, I know I done fucked up. I see that I done fucked up. It's because I was on my bike. Okay, we'll go back down and we'll reset the rocks. God damn it. Okay, back down. Rocks are good. Rocks are solid. Solid as a rock. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it's not B-barrel for all of them. I guess they're showing the difference between the two, I guess. But it does make me happy that most of them are all Bidoofs. Okay, so then... how do I get down here then? Or maybe I just can't go down this way then, I guess. Unless I'm an idiot. Don't rule that out. Once. Oh. The answer is yes, I'm a dumbass. For those of you who are wondering why there's a cut, the answer is I am in fact a dumbass. And I thought it was impossible to get down here. Okay, that makes me unhappy. It's because the angle and perspectives are weird is the problem. This Total Stranger will be a good way to see if I have what it takes to own the Pokemon League's Elite Four. You don't, but that's okay. You can't take down Gamagori and the Kuzure and the other two. Monkey Boy and Nerd. I don't remember all the Kill Elite Four members. Which is interesting because Satsuki, Kiryuin, and Cynthia definitely have a similar vibe mindset here. Yeah, we'll keep Drain Punch, I think, is the answer, as opposed to Aura Sphere. I don't really need a mixed attacker. I feel like he can handle... If we use him, I feel he can handle beating things up to a pulp. Okay. I probably should switch into him and run him for a little bit. Cause yeah, we got... You know, I think the answer is I'm gonna take Stephen A. Smith out of the party. As fun as he is for the memes, I think it's time for Goku to be back. So this mix gives us 2 special attackers, and then 4 offensive, and then we got situationally bulky Pokemon. Because it's like, yeah, defenses are... I mean, Blossom's got amazing special defense. Everybody else is kind of a glass cannon, which concerns me. So I'm gonna be relying on Pain for switches. You know, yeah, I'm okay with this outcome. It's time for Gohan to show what he can do. I done fucked up. I know that, but I can go back down and around. Let me measure how much of you have raised your Pokemon. Oh yeah, it's the Nada Miko. Not a Shrine Maiden, but the equivalent of it for men, I guess. Star Raptor. And the Captain of Outer Space! That's a reference for me and me alone. Oh, it's got inner focus. That's actually that's actually not terrible. Well, let's match some meteors here. Okay. Take down. Yeah, Gohan is situationally bulky. And I like that better than Bronzong. Because he can also hit back and also be situationally bulky. Yeah, so this is not a situation where he'd be bulky, so we're gonna switch into Blossom. I've never raised a Hippopotas, and I've never used a Hippowdon, but I know he's pretty darn solid and bulky. All right, hit him with Giga Drain. That should one-shot him. Yeah. Yeah, I think we should match up if what I know about those is true. The poison types I don't have a good answer for, and I don't really have a good answer for dark types, but that should still be okay. Because I feel like I'll have satisfactory answers to deal with ground and deal with to deal with ground and to deal with I certainly have an answer for fire. I certainly have an although I don't know how many of his Pokemon are actually fire types. So I might not have any answer at all. It just depends. Okay. What the fuck is this? Okay. Just down and around. Down and around. Down and around. It looked more complicated than it actually ended up being. Like I said, the angle is just so off. Like I can't often tell what I'm doing here. Okay. So then let's riding in my bike. Beep beep. What do you have? Full restore is not bad. We're gonna have to buy some full restores before our final battle here. And hopefully we'll have everybody at 60 by the time we're there. Oh, it's a double. I intend to perfect my double battle technique. That'll make me better all around. I want to improve my technique as a trainer and as a double battle as much as I can. There are a lot of double battles in this game. I mean, it's fine. I don't hate double battles the way I used to. I was not a fan of double battles at first. I thought it was kind of a dumb gimmick, but now I'm kind of into double battles. I'm not very good at them, but I like double battles more than I used to. I think we should still be okay to take... Presumably we shouldn't see any electric types moving forward because we've had the electric gym already. So that's what I'm banking on as the answer. Rocks concern me, but we've already had the rock trainer, although a lot of Pokemon have rock slide. Yeah, I mean, is it the most balanced team? No. But will it get us to the end of the Nuzlocke here? Presumably. My goodness, you're great at double battles. You're an expert double battler too! Did I see that right? And it just gave me like $40,000 worth of money. Okay. Revive, or Hyper Potion. We'll use our revive. So we're back down to 3 revives. I got that other revive in the cave. The Wayward cave when I went to go get Earthquake. For those of you who are keeping track of my revives. I'm sure there's somebody. I'm not gonna teach somebody Stone Miss. Because that 80% may as well be 0% when it misses. It's so hard to rely on moves that are not 100% accuracy. Because when they fail hard. Okay, so then now I can go down around. Okay, I can go down, I can go around. I think it's time to... Well, I mean, it's time for Giorno to show what he can do. Or it's time for Gohan to show what he can do. But I am going to change up his item now. Give him... What was Grip Claw? That's garbage. I don't need to teach it Grip Claw. What else do I have here? Anything? Don't need electric. I can give it, I'll give it the Fist Plate. Because it's not like it's not like I'm gonna have Arceus on the team. So, okay. So then... My Pokemon know karate. I'm warning you, it's a tough one. Well, I'm expecting it's Machop the karate Pokemon. Or throw its Soccer around. Ah, Machamp. Well then, you are indeed a solid boy. I will treat you with the respect of a warrior and run away. Alright, lower its attack and then come in and just bam it with Waterfall. That's basically the tactic here. Yeah, you can't sweep a no-legged animal, Machoke. That's your first mistake. I think you're probably gonna end up being faster than me now. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Waterfall, and that should take it out. Okay. Critical hits, nice. Aquaria seems to get a lot of critical hits. I think that's just because Aquaria likes me a lot, which I'm not a fan of from a gameplay perspective here. Alright, defeated Miles. Miles Prower. I've met my match in strength. His name is Sonic. Okay, so then go down here. There's a shiny spot there. It's curious. Yeah, I just miss mazes in Pokemon. They made us solve a lot of dumb, stupid crap as kids. Like, there's no reason why we couldn't be able to have these in mainstream games. I can see the past. You can see all the Pokemon that have died along my path. Yes, thank you for shaming me, Psychic Valencia. Well, I was gonna run away from you in terror, but now because you put that thing out there in my path, I guess I'm just gonna murder it instead. Swords Dance. Well then, okay. You certainly got my attention by being annoying, and now you're dead. So there we go. I really did not need the Swords Dance for it. It's more for what comes next. Well, it's still only a Chimecho, so I still don't care about anything it can do to me. Never has there been a more useless Pokemon that has gotten a pre-evolution. It really is just kind of a garbage Pokemon that just has never been able to do anything remotely interesting. See, it's using Wrap. Why is it using Wrap? It's a Psychic Windchime. I mean, it's gonna die, so it's all fine. Watch as the 90% move Meteor Masher hurts me in the end. I'm certain it will. Okay. So let's go surfing. Surfing on a big barrel. Okay, let's go to this side here. What is over on this side? Well, double battle up here, presumably. Oh, I guess I ran out of repels. Or, no, I guess I just don't have something strong enough. That's a Steelix. Interesting. I mean, presumably... Well, I think I should still be able to hurt this thing pretty good and knock it out. 2 hits, but that's okay. Yeah, there's nothing that Steelix can do to me. Well, it can dig, I suppose it can dig. Alright. Swap it out. Swap it out. Chloe, you wanna go free? I'll let you go free. Give me a second, okay? Alright, I'll get the experience points. Certainly, I'm not gonna get near 60, I don't think, before I get there. Okay. Doggy wanted out of the recording room. She's fine. Okay, so we are going to do double battle with these guys. We form a combination that's in perfect sync. How do you expect to counter that? It's a double team of aces. We're going to overwhelm you. I don't know. I kind of feel like I've always, as a rule of history, always been better operating by myself as opposed to with other people. That said, that's a pretty powerful combo that they're throwing out at me there. It's certainly a combo that poses some problems for me to attack them. Okay. At the very least, I'm lowering their attack. I'm gonna switch Gohan out. Now, unfortunately, none of these are very effective against Gyarados, but they don't need to be very effective. They just need to be enough to knock it out. Well, he's trying to sweep, but he's not going to get the opportunity, I can tell you that much. Excellent. Okay. Dude, I feel like I get a lot of money for battling the Ace Trainers. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Am I getting $20,000 each time I fight them? I think I am. I think I actually am getting that much money by fighting them. I need to start using repels again. I'm tired of fight. I don't want to fight any of these things I don't have to be fighting. Although Gohan does need the XP. If he's gonna be able to take a hit or two, he's gotta get the XP. All right. I mean, the good news is he will help us in our war against Batman on the channel. Okay, Gohan is good. Okay, let's yeah, we're still gonna max repel. If I don't get to at least level 60 by the time I get through this area, I am going to if I don't get to level 60 by the time I get through this area, I am going to level up my team a little bit. Because they at least need to be level 60. So I think Cynthia tops out like 66 or something for her Garchomp, I think. So I might need a little bit of extra power to get through for her to curb stomp me effectively. Okay, so then we can go up this way. And another Ace Trainer. Victory Road. Somehow it feels as my journey is now coming to an end. But before the final chapter is written, I must pen your defeat. When did they become wordsmiths? That's interesting. Henry David Thoreau? Henry David Hunch Crow? Chloe, there. Henry David Hunch Crow? I'm a big fan of your work. I'm a big fan of your work. I'll murder you, to quote the Haunch Crow, nevermore. That's not the right author. That would be Edgar Allan Poe. That wasn't how I planned the final chapter to go in my writing class. I wonder if that is a reference to Henry David Thoreau. I don't think it is, but I found it funny. Okay, so then we can go up the waterfall. Okay, up the waterfall. Bam. Okay, and let's go down and get whatever this is. Is it candy? I hope it's candy. Dragon Pulse. Okay, well, the Pokemon I would like to have that already has it, so it's fine. Okay, so then Waterfall. Back on up. And who are you? I don't think I've seen this trainer class before. I think he's a Dragon Master. I'm making an already strong Pokemon grow even stronger. I need your help with this. Yeah, I think it's Dragon Tamer. Okay. I'm trying to remember what dragons there are at this point. Okay, well, obviously Garchomp. Garchomp's pre-evolution. I was trying to remember exactly what the possibilities were. We'll play later. You're not the right Pokemon to battle him. As much as I want you to level up Gohan, this is not your fight. I need to treat you with kid gloves at this point. Because you can be bulky, it's just not against him. Although if it's just going to use Bite, I don't really care about that. I care more about an Earthquake from him. I guess I could have used... I should have probably used Ice Beam to test it, but... it's not going to be a good test considering a Waterfall one-shot it. There's no way I could have won. Excellent. You can feel that shame knock off of Doctor Strange. Okay. So then... yeah, oh god, yeah, Spider-Man's coming out soon too. There's a whole bunch of good movies coming out before the end of the year, or at least movies that I suspect will be good. I suspect The Kingsman will be good. I suspect The Matrix will suck. I'll still see it, but I'm just expecting it to suck. Spider-Man, I presume, is going to be good. Although the number of villains concerns me. That they're... because I love Alfred Molina's Dr. Octavius. I just worry that because there's so many villains, he's not going to get ample time to build up as a villain. I can sense you Pokemon have a lot of trust in you. You and your Pokemon, you seem to be aglow. And also just the fact that like all the Phase 4 movies I've seen to this point are just not that great. Like Black Widow is fine. There's nothing Black Widow does wrong. It's just the quality of movies that are Marvel are, you know, there's so many good Marvel movies that Black Widow is just bad by the fact that it's just average in comparison. Shang-Chi falls into that same problem. Eternals would be a much better movie if Kumail... Eternals would be so much better if Kumail had more screen time. And I'm not Kumail's agent saying this, by the way. I'm just a fan. Okay, I don't care about that. Well, that's interesting that he's not sturdy, so I just left him with like one hit there, effectively. Alright, there we go. Taking him out, taking him out. So I've not seen any of the Marvel television shows on Disney yet. I have Disney Plus. I just need to watch it. No, I'm not gonna teach Final Gambit. Final Gambit is a very bad move for a Nuzlocke. We can run through Empoleon here pretty good too. I like Empoleon. Empoleon's a good Pokemon. It is not very good against Lucario. But bam! I will say Lucario should be able to steamroll a bunch of Pokemon. I feel our team is almost hyper offense. No Sky Attack. Sky Attack is dumb. I understand it now. I mean, we're not relying on status moves, but in this version of Pokemon, we don't have to. If it was competitive, my team would be very different, presumably. What is up here? Another dragon dude. Don't know if I want to go that way yet. I kind of want to make my way over to the fat kid. Which I think would be up this way, presumably. Oh no, I can go up here. Then how do I get to the fat kid? Well, it looks like I can get to the fat kid via this, not the bridge. Maybe just don't get to the fat kid. Well, let's go this way. Let's go back up here, and maybe we'll loop around or something. Top-level trainers gather around this place naturally. I go so far as to call it the ideal place to train with the best. I mean, you know, wherever it keeps you away from ice types, Clinton. That and female secretaries. Ayo! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go there. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. That's my Bill Clinton. Like most of my other impressions, it's very bad. Let's Swords Dance, and we should be able to sweep through his team. Yeah, he's got a neutrality against Dragon, which would be nice. Yeah, it's Gibble. Gibble, most moves should knock out Gibble. It's the other ones that I'm worried about, although he looks like he has another Gibble. I was presuming he would have... I was presuming he'd go up the chain, but I guess not. I guess our first taste of Garchomp has to be by Miss Cynthia's hands, as she stomps into dust. Well, not even Gabite, it's just Gyarados. Hi, Gyarados. You're not gonna lower my attack, Gyarados. I can't really do much to you, but this is still a stab +2. Still good, still solid, and Ice Fang's not gonna bother me that much. Yeah, so we'll just Meteor Mash our way through you. There we go. I think now's probably a good time to use a Max Ether and get some of his power points back. So I want to the lead Pokemon still gets more XP. The lead still gets through everybody else here. Oh, something popped up on my computer, but it was nothing. Let's use. I don't want to use Elixir. Let's use some Ethers. Let's give Meteor Mash back, and we'll get Drain Punch back. I do also have some PP ups. Actually, let's go ahead and use our PP ups now. The trick to them is I'm going to use them for close combats. Is probably the best answer there. How many do I have? I have an HP up too. HP up's not the best. Okay, so I have 3. So let me increase. Let me toss Goku's close combat up 1. Let me toss this waterfall up again, and let's toss up Blossom's Giga Drain. Okay, so that's yeah, and not the right time to use the rare candy, I don't think. So, I Okay, so I presume that's the end there. I presume that's the end of the cave. If it is, we'll go back and we'll get stuff, and we're gonna probably grind a little off screen too to get to 60. I don't think we'll have to grind that much. I think there's still some trainers in here. I think we're gonna have a fight with Dio Dio. I guess not yet. Okay, well, because it's not yet, let's just keep going through the cave here. I thought for sure we'd have to fight Dio in here. How do I get to the fat kid then? Oh, yeah, I guess I gotta go down around on that bridge, and that kind of tucks around. Or you know what? I think there's probably I think he's probably guarding a legendary we're not supposed to get yet. Probably Heatran, I'm presuming. Oh, there's a staircase down there. Okay, well, there we go. All right, what's over here? So nothing. Okay. Well, then we're through this area here. Then we got no more trainers to fight. So then let's do a little bit of leveling then, I guess. So let's grab this Dark Pulse. Who can learn Dark Pulse? Can anybody learn Dark Pulse? Dark Pulse, Dark Pulse, Dark Pulse, Dark Pulse. No, because it's, yeah, we'll rely on Crunch. Crunch is fine. All right, I think it's time we gotta level up down here. We gotta fight some randos. But let's go down around here first and see what the fat kid has to tell me. Zinc's not bad, but not helpful particularly. Let me size you up. You're gonna become even tougher. You'll meet many, many Pokemon. That's what you should be thinking. Eventually your world will grow even larger. Ah, so you're not even gonna tell me what's beyond the gate there. That's, yeah, it's fine. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to level up in here. So we will level up and go up the waterfall next time because yeah, we're through Victory Road. So it's Elite Four time, baby.